get you some. Oh, yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow. G'day lovelies, welcome back. First up this week, we're going to be making roast pumpkin soup. First thing we want to do is grab out a baking tray with some baking paper. Preheat our ovens at 190 degrees Celsius. Grab ourselves one pumpkin and we want to cut it up. Once we've done that, we just want to get a little bit of oil into a bowl. If you need more, just add more. And then we're just going to dip our fingers in and rub it all over each piece and stick them on our baking tray. Alright, now we want to peel 2 potatoes and 1 large carrot or 2 small carrots. Chop it in half, chop the spuds in half. Rub a bit of oil on them and whack them on the tray. Tell you what, this is such an awesome thing to cook on a cold wintry day. Alright, I'm just going to do some pepper and some salt. And now we bang it in the oven until you can stick a knife into the pumpkin and it's soft. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'll write the recipe below as always. To make the soup, I like using a nice deep saucepan, because once our soup's ready, we're going to use a hand blender and we're going to blend it. So this one is a Russell Hobbs one. I got it from Big W online, delivered to my door, and it comes with heaps of accessories and it's an absolutely awesome one. We now want to peel and chop up 2 large brown onions. Once we've done that, the next couple of things are optional. We either want jar garlic or 3 cloves of garlic crushed, nutmeg and cinnamon. Alright, we're going to need a little bit of oil or butter and a frying pan. Medium heat, a little bit of olive oil or any oil or butter if you haven't got oil. Onion. Now we want 3 cloves of crushed garlic or 3 heaped teaspoons of jar garlic, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. Alright, mix it through and cook until the onions are beautiful, very cooked colour. Once our onion is soft and see-through, oh my god mate, turn it off. Oh, it smells freaking amazing. Now we want to put the onion into our saucepan and set it aside. So now I've chopped up 5 bacon tops. I'm going to fry them up nice and crispy and then put them on some paper towel and leave them till we're ready to serve, and then I'm going to sprinkle them over the top of the soup. Alrighty, 1 hour and 20 minutes later in my plain electric oven. Alright, now we want to get a cup measurement. And we want to put in exactly 1 cup of the pumpkin. Now we want to put that 1 cup into a bowl and leave it to cool down. That's for our scones. Now with the rest of it, drain what you can and stick it all in our saucepan. All of them. Once we've done that, we just grab our spatula and just roughly chop it. Once we've done that, we want to add 1 litre of chicken stock. Then we just want to gently stir it, bringing the onion up from the bottom. Now we want to put it on the stove top without the lid on. We want to bring it up to a simmer, which is a really gentle boil. Once it starts gently boiling, we want to put the lid on, but not completely. Just leave it off a little bit. Set the timer for 25 minutes. Alrighty, our soup has been simmering away for 25 minutes. Alright, now we want to get our blender thingy and we want to very gently, I'll start on low, and just keep going until we've blended it all up. Now we want to add 1/2 cup of normal cream and blend that through. Now optional, you can have 2 tablespoons of proper maple syrup or 2 tablespoons of honey. Stick them in there and then blend it through. Oh there baby. Once we've done that, I'm just going to stick the lid on to keep it warm. Alright, so we can serve it up any way you want. It makes a bucket load. I reckon at least 6 people. You can either freeze it or you can put it in an airtight container and it will last in the fridge for up to 4 days. This is obviously a ridiculously big bowl. And then garnish it any way you want. So I'm going to put bacon. A little dash of maple syrup on the bacon, tiny little bit. A little bit of cream for deco. A little bit of parsley. Well, there you have it, lovelies. An absolute pearl of a soup. You have got to give it a crack. Your family is going to love it. Now, the pumpkin scones, I didn't realise as I was making them that the battery died and I missed out on half of the video. So I'll write the recipe below and the directions on how to make them, and down the track I'll do a separate video on the scones. Thank you, lovelies, so much for watching. Have yourselves an awesome night and I'll see you soon. Toodles.